Senator Marco Rubio, United States President-elect Donald Trump's pick to lead the State Department, says China should stop messing around with the Philippines and Taiwan, noting that its deeply destabilizing actions in the region are compelling the U.S. to counteract. During his confirmation hearing before the U.S. Senate Committee on Foreign Relations on Thursday, January 16, Rubio discourages Beijing from carrying out anything rash or irrational when it comes to the Philippines or Taiwan if it is serious about destabilizing U.S.-China relations. Rubio says China's actions now are deeply destabilizing, forcing the U.S. to take counteractions because the U.S. has commitments to the Philippines and to Taiwan that they intend to keep. Rubio adds that if China wants to destabilize their relationship or at least create some pathway for stabilization with their relations to the U.S., China really needs to stop messing around with Taiwan and with the Philippines. The U.S. Senator from Florida warns that if any miscommunication or some inadvertent conflict emerges out of China's harassment in the South China Sea, which would then force the U.S. to defend the Philippines as its treaty ally, the impact it would have on the entire globe would be enormous. Most recently, Beijing drew Manila's ire after it deployed a 165-meter-long Coast Guard vessel dubbed as Monster Ship near Zambales, an example of the harassment Rubio mentioned in the hearing. Rubio also says that if a miscommunication or inadvertent conflict emerges in the waters, the U.S. will have obligations to the Philippines. In the same hearing, Rubio emphasizes Manila's strategic importance to Washington, D.C., not only on the military perspective but also on the real economic opportunities it could explore with the country. He also acknowledges the Philippine government's welcoming attitude in recent years to further boost engagement with the U.S.